So I'm just going to show you a very quick workflow for design and design approval, and we're just going to use an example of a promo in this case. So if I am a designer and I am Fiona and I've been assigned to a promo, when it comes up to the design stage, I'll be assigned to a task. Here you can see that Fiona's been assigned, and a certain amount of time would have been allocated by the project manager. Within this task, you can see anything that the designer needs to do. So as per the comments here, they'll add any design requirements, include all relevant information they need, and probably a list of any of the assets that need to be created. Again, for promo, that will probably be quite similar every single time. Then just to let you know what I should be doing as a designer. So I've been assigned and I've got time to pick up this task, so I'm now going to change it from pending to in progress, and that means that I've started working on it. And that could be across a period of a couple of hours or maybe a few hours a day, etc. That would have all been booked in by the PM. So separate to Wrike, I'll be working on the design and any of the assets. Then once I think I've pretty much finished everything, I'll make sure that everything that I've done has been approved by either my line manager or Pascal, depending on what type of creative it is. From here, this is probably going to be Katie that will be reviewing the promo assets, and Fiona in this instance is responsible for checking in with Katie, and that doesn't have to be on Wrike, that should just be grabbing her for 10 minutes to take her through the pack. Once Katie's fed back any amends or anything that needs to be done, and actually she's really happy with the pack then going into a sign-off, as Fiona, I will then comment, say Sean is my project manager, and I'll say at Sean Aiken, pack is ready to go, here's it's saved here, and I will add the link to where it's saved on the server. Sorry, there we go, XXX. So it's saved on the server, or when we've got the digital asset management system, it's saved there, and I'll put the link in. And I will comment, Sean will see that. I will also then change the status to ready for review. So that means that as well as Sean being notified, she can also see that the status has changed. And that is a responsibility of the designer. So that's what we do within this, this task. Then if I just skip through a few, so that would obviously then go to a sign off. And also just to show you a quick view, anyone who's in that sign off is then and responsible for approving it, e.g. Libby, Nick and Tabs, are responsible for ticking off when they've approved it. Any amends that then come out of that sign off will be added in here by Sean. So again, she'll say that you need to you know, change the colour, correct typo, whatever, resize any assets, etc. So that will all be clearly listed out from as feedback from that sign-off. Again, Fiona is assigned to this for a certain amount of time, and Sean is responsible for booking her in. So as Fiona, I'm now ready to pick this up, so I'm going to change the status to in progress, and then going to go off, I'm going to do my work. Again, I'm going to let Katie know when I've done everything, just so everything's absolutely sense checked and finalised. And once that's done, I'm going to say, again, that this is ready for review. I will, at Sean, amends, now, complete, and saved here. XXXXX. Depending on what's been agreed, it might be that there is again another review or catch up if there were quite a few amends, or if not, whoever has final approval of what that creative looks like will be assigned to this task and be asked to review it on Wrike if it's very small amends, or just to make sure everyone's happy. And again, that status will be changed to approved by whoever is the final approver. And then once we've got to the end of that phase, the project manager is responsible for changing the entire status of that task to completed. And that's just an example of a design workflow for a promo.